gold this week has been in a downtrend. But like, look at this market condition. Look at all these highs that the market prints along the way to going higher and higher. Look at all the lows they come off of. Here you have lows, lows, lows. What do you notice? They're getting higher as well. The lows are getting higher along this uptrend. So this is an uptrending structure. I'm going to show you a downtrending structure in a minute. But where does the structure break? Can you guys see where the structure breaks? Right, we have the last high up here. That's where the structure breaks, right here. You can see this is what we call a BOS. I don't look for change of character. I just focus on BOS. Change of character is like, who cares? I focus on just BOS, clear market structure break. That's it. I don't care about what everybody else is doing, looking at this and that. I look for clear break of structure, clear break of structure. I don't care about all the other stuff. Just BOS, clear market structure shift. 30-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour chart, a combination of those. This is like a combination of 1 hour, 30-minute. We could probably see it on the 4 hour too. 4 hour, you break that low too. You could look at the 1 hour and see different market structure breaks. 4 hour, but right there is where the break happens. So at that point, it's like, okay, maybe we're not as bullish, because look at, after that, every bullish move, after that break of structure, right, you got your pullback, continuation. You made a new low. Every pullback after that was just a continuation. Every pullback just set up for continuation, okay? You have to understand this, because you don't want to be the guy or girl and you see a pullback and you're like, oh my gosh, it's reversing, smart money reversal. No, because usually it could just be a continuation. And then you see a little bullish move here and you're like, oh, it's going up. No, continuation. So you gotta understand that too, because imagine being super reversal trader here, like it's gonna reverse, or and current conditions. Look at current conditions in the market, right? On gold, you had a break of structure right here. I sent that idea out, right? And you had a smaller one here. You had some structure breaks here. You know, you could be bullish here, you could be bullish here, but at some point you got to realize, okay, we've broken structure. Because look at now, market's making again lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low. So you don't want to be at this point down here. You don't want to be bullish, you know, too bullish. You want to be maybe considering these could be pullbacks, continuation, pullbacks, continuation. Even right now, look at gold. We made a lower low. We're probably going to pull back to like 2020, maybe even 2025 area, right around here. We made a new low, right? We made a new low. Looks like we're pulling back right before New York session, probably into this area, maybe to get another reaction for a new low down. That might be the gold setup that we're looking at today. Something like this to continue in this direction that it's been dropping, because the dollar also has been strong. But you don't want to be like, let me go to one more example here. One last example. Where's August? Let me go to August, for example. Look at August market. The August had a super downtrend all month. And we were just bearish in August on gold. We weren't bullish. But look at the pullbacks on August market. They were actually really big. August was really volatile. You were getting like 100 pip pullbacks. So if you were watching the market and seeing these big pullbacks happening really quickly, at some point, you might have thought they were reversal. Look at all these pullbacks on gold. And in my favorite sessions, I have a training on this, guys. Look at all the lower lows though here, right? Lower lows. Look at all those pullbacks are just setting up for continuation, right? We have a training video actually on this section. It's longer in the favorite sessions, where I talk about the line chart. I show the line chart as well. Line chart helps with structure. But there's no shift. There's no big shift until like over here, right? That's where the structure starts breaking in the market. The whole time. So imagine if you're like watching the market this day, you see a huge bullish move. You're like, oh my God, it's going up gold. Reversal time. It's going to the moon, right? One bullish move or one little move isn't just going to determine a full-on reversal, guys. So you got to remember that. One big move, gold especially, gold could move 100 pips in 1 hour, 200 pips, right? You can see a 10, 20, $30 movement on gold really quickly sometimes. Seeing these quick moves up doesn't determine it's always reversed, right? Something exactly like this in the August trend example. I want to use August as an example as well. This day, I remember this day specifically, market moved about 100 pips in like not even an hour on that candle. So it's something like that, a quick move up that's like, oh wow, it might look like, okay, a lot of traders might be like, whoa, market's reversing, or look at this like, whoa, the market could be reversing now. But that's not enough information, right? We want to see structure break, trend break. Getting a big pullback on gold one morning like this, or like this, or like here, you see these pullbacks it's doing? Or like this big move up. That is not enough to say we've shifted the trend. Look at some of these bearish moves in the uptrend. They're super fast down, right? You got some stronger, especially right here, some that I've circled. You got some strong, fast moves down. Now it's a downtrend. You know, just getting one of these isn't enough information to say, okay, we're in a downtrend now. You don't want to look at gold like that. You want to identify more. You want to put more pieces together to really construct like, okay, we're trend reversing. We could be going in the uptrend now. We almost had that at the beginning of the week, guys, when we broke here. But dollar just kept its strength. And the signs were obvious for dollar. All right. Talking about right now is in those videos too. Everything I'm talking about right now. The line chart, the pullbacks. You're going to literally see if you go watch those videos. Same rundown. All right. So make sure you watch those if you haven't seen them too yet, guys. Follow the trend. Yeah. Sometimes following the trend involves sticking out of the market or maybe just catching small moves until you start seeing the trend. Like moves, little scalping moves. The other day, golden zone, literally golden zone was setting up perfect. I even made a video about it. Some of you guys might have seen it. We had a setup on golden zone. We were watching the market right here. Golden zone setting up nice right up here. Golden zone was actually detecting like bearish moves up in here. Where else? There was another place I was watching in New York for a good bearish move. I saw one around, not here yesterday. It was higher up. I seen two really good ones higher up when I was on the charts. One, I made a video on it, caught a nice setup. It was quick. Went to golden zone right after I got off Go Live. Literally after I got off Go Live on Monday, I opened up golden zone, and to me there was a perfect setup right here. To me, so I went for it. You could go to golden zone 2 times a day, 3 times a day. Doesn't mean you have to take a trade, but you could, let's use the word critique the market. So gold, yeah, 2015 is reacting. So you could look at 2015 or 2020. If 2015 doesn't work, just be prepared for 2020 then. You could watch around 2015 or the 2020 area. So what does that mean? Be cautious. 2015 could hold, but it might not. So there might be 2 different setups here. So we're looking at gold right now, guys. I like it around the 2020 area. We could see if we could go up to like the 2020 area, we could get like a retest. But right now, we're hitting this low, broken low structure at 2015. Right around 2015. If we look here, we had one around 2020 as well. So to me, we're getting more of like a pullback retest scenario. To either go down around the 2015 for New York, or you could just stay a bit patient. Maybe we could drive up closer to 2020 area on gold. If I send an idea, I'll probably try to send the 2020 idea just so to be more cautious. One could play out. We have like 2 setups today basically, so you know, look for maybe this one first, short invalidation, play it with like a short invalidation. If it doesn't play out, there could be another one maybe after with a bigger invalidation, maybe around the 2020 to get, you know, that longer target. We're kind of looking at that for gold today, guys. You know, that's what it looks like.